Yes, sir. This is that back to back, barrel to barrel hallway sessions. I'm your host, Chris Grams. I'm here with
Ardilla, game
Della.
changer, you know it.
You already. All right, so look, check this out. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
So y'all already know what's going on. It's Ardilla, man. Got a little wide variety of shit like Swiss Army knife. Feel
Okay.
me? We was doing the podcast around. Where you want to start it off at?
All right, we can start wherever you like to start off at. All right, boom.
Okay.
Check this out. Where you was born? New
Right.
York?
Okay.
What?
So I'm born here. I'm born in Brookdale.
Brookdale.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's in that's the Brownsville section?
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm
look.
born Brookdale. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I heard a lot of stories about Brookdale. I heard a lot of stories. It's real over there.
Yeah.
All right, so look.
My family from the Ville.
Okay.
My mom's and shit from the Ville and all that. Feel me?
Okay.
I grew up originally in East New York. You know what I'm saying? I went to school. I grew up on Wyona and Blake. I went to school.
Which one is that?
By Miller Park. Right by Gersh Park.
Is it like Linden type shit?
No, but further up going towards like past the train station.
I gotta see.
Kind of like where Liberty at, if you want to see line. It's closer to the sea line, like Liberty type is.
Okay.
Yeah.
If y'all know, y'all know.
292.
292. Oh no. Hold on. I know 292. I know I'm bugging out. I know 292.
Yeah, 292.
Slap me in my face. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah. So
over the
family
school
out there. All right.
Cool. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And out here to start too. In the middle of school, while I'm out there, I'm over here every day. But the way it was, I don't even remember what year it was, bro. It was one year where all my aunts, my moms, all of them, we all, like my family going to school. I got family in Harlem and shit. Yo, they took all of us out of the schools we was at.
Yeah.
We all went to school in 305.
Oh shit. Y'all know if from the start, y'all know what 305 at.
They know what 305 at.
Y'all know what 305 at.
Feel me? So we was in there for like 2 years, all of us.
Yeah.
Then we got kicked out. Feel what I'm saying? I'm back at school in the East. Feel what I'm saying?
You
But
back.
that's how I originally started off. I rock out over there in the East when I was a young boy. And over in the Star. Boom. Yeah. I've been into computers. Mm-hmm. I think my first computer, matter of fact, my older cousin Willie had brought me, like he be bringing laptops and shit.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, what would you
showing me components and breaking it down? I'm like, all right, cool, boom. My first ever computer in IS 292, the principal, Everett Hughes. He was getting to school a lot of big donations at that time with schools, where public schools wasn't getting donations like that.
Okay.
He had got every kid in the school a free computer and a monitor.
What's his name again?
Everett Hughes.
Everett Hughes. Respect.
Word.
Big respect. Okay.
That was like in 6th, 7th grade. Yo, everybody, you could bring your shopping cart. You get a brand new computer and a monitor, mouse. You bring it home.
Okay.
From there, it's ball game. Now I got something I could take apart, look and see what's going on, understand it a little bit. Boom. Now I've been fucking with games, like video games, but I'm outside too.
Yeah.
So I'm outside wilding.
Okay.
Long story short, I streamed the game. I couldn't stream gaming back then because you need too much shit.
It wasn't like how it is now.
Nah, it wasn't as simple. Okay. You gotta have so much Wi-Fi and all. You see how the memory cards, and shit be like memory cards on the PlayStation 8 megabytes.
That's a fact.
And now the shit's gigabytes.
Yes.
Went from megabyte to gigabyte.
Yes, that's a fact.
So it was harder back then. But back then it was easier for me to understand how to work the software.
Yeah.
So I've been with my mans. We'll come home after school, 6th grade. Niggas will bring their whole game in a book bag.
Yeah.
Right? Shout out to my boy Swift.
That's what.
Shout out G's. Look, they bring their shit. We go to my crib after school. We got 3 TVs in the living room. Each TV got 1 game on it. Each game got 4 niggas. If you playing on this TV, that's your team.
All 4 How old were you? How old were you around this time?
Like 14.
14?
13, 14. Feel me? System linking. Wilding, right?
Y'all get it together, man. Get it together.
At the same time, I'm still outside wilding. Feel what I'm saying? On street shit.
Yeah.
But I'm always, it's cultural. So you know what I mean? It's not like, when you think about it, it's just like they glorify us because we black in America. Mm-hmm. So they'll be like, yo, this is whoop, whoop, whoop. Listen, if you take the life of a black kid in America and you take the life of any other kid in a third world country, you know the difference. Only difference is we wear Gucci belts.
That and they say we spoil. They say we spoil here.
Yeah,
basically,
that too.
Yeah.
But that's mainly my upbringing.
Right.
Now leading into this, around when I turned, so that's like we had like 14 now, right? Boom. From 14 to 16, I'm not really doing much. I'm doing little jobs like summer youth because you can't really get a job in New York till you're 18.
That's a fact.
They don't got job. They got summer jobs for kids, and they pick it's about over 300,000 kids in New York City. True. Summer youth only gonna pick 5 to 15,000 if they apply, if they know how to apply. If you get, it's a lottery, and it's only 6 weeks. They breaking up little short bread.
About it.
Now throughout the school year, kids don't got no activities. The only thing in the whole city kids got from the age 8 years old to 27 is David Buster's and bowling. You get what I'm saying?
McDonald's and all that other stuff too, but you already know that.
Yeah. So now it's like, but always shout out my boy Stacko. My man Swift, I be on the games with a lot.
Yeah,
I'm in the streets outside with my uncles and my other mans.
Yeah,
me and Stacko outside too, but Stacko always had me drifting my creative status with like my rapping shit. I'm in the booth with Stacko, or me and Stacko outside skateboarding. Right. Like we doing what we want to do. Right. Niggas already looking at you like, oh, you wild, you got a skateboard? Like nigga, I went with the store, my mom's and my little brothers to go get shoes. They getting shoes, they getting Jordans. I get the DC skateboard shoes. Like, oh, you wilding out. Baby, you know, why you want those?
Different. Be different.
You know what I'm saying?
Different. Stand out.
And the thing is, right? I realize now at this age, a lot of people don't got that individuality because they grow up. They don't got big families. I got a big family, so you could be you. You're not trying to be like your cousin or now niggas that be outside don't got a lot of families, so they outside
watching others. Watching others, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. So now when it comes down to like you peeling layers off, that ain't even a person because you copying somebody.
You watching the drug dealers. You watching the basketball. Whoever it is,
you looking for somebody instead of being like, yo, I'm me, and you want to meet other people that's good people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it fucks up. It taints. Then, yeah, like in that sense. So I always drifted like on hippie side a little bit. Yeah. I wasn't even smoking weed till I was like 17, 16. I ain't smoked weed when I was younger, bro. I was in school.
Around the same,
still doing good too. Like even when I later on, like after middle school, I started fucking up in school, like leaving early because I knew I could leave early and credits and all that. I'm like, oh, this shit ain't gonna be what I want it to be. Feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, I got insurance because I'm doing a lot of tech shit. I started my first company at 18.
No, that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, what got you into the tech?
Okay, boom. So right, listen, when I was like 18, I had charges before, but I caught my first my pistol charge. Feel me?
Okay.
Carrying charge, right? Now, boom. I get caught. This is my first time offense for a felony.
Can you talk about it? You can.
I could talk about it basically. You know what I mean? It's like I was outside one day carrying my pistol on me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And the Jake had ran down.
Right.
And they searched me and they found the pistol on me. You feel what I'm saying? And I told them whatever it's mine, the case may be. I had to do a 3-year program.
Okay.
Basically. Now the deal was, without this program, only because I'm 18 and I'm able to get this program.
Okay.
Once I got the program, if I don't complete the 3-year program, passing all drug tests, doing everything I got to do, then I got to go straight up top for 6.5. No Rikers Island, nothing. If I complete the program, this is closed, expunged off my record.
Right.
I could regain into society. Right. Boom. Now I get into the program, case may be. Now I'm learning. Now the system is designed on us failing, bro. If I did not fuck up, there wouldn't be no loophole for me to win. Now because I'm fucked up, the government like, okay, it's all politics. Now whoever political party it was at the time, okay, these funds is for people that fuck up. Boom, grab him. He's first time offender. Now they seeing what I could do. What you want to do? They see I'm highly intelligent. I'm not just running around dumb. Oh my God. This was my experience, right? I had a West Indian lady, older lady, on my daughter. Look, I had an older West Indian lady. I'm 18, and remind you, I just had my daughter at 18 too.
Yeah,
feel me? I had my baby moms. I was with my girl for a while, and I had my daughter at 18. So I get to the program now. I gotta get an interview in order to get in the program. So I got an older West Indian lady interviewing me. She like, what? I'm trying to tell her about how my personality, what I get to do, this and that. I'm a good person. She like, what? You got a daughter at that young? No, we don't need you in the program. She don't give a fuck about what you did, nothing. Just because of her cultural background,
right.
I have a child young, she shunned me. Nah, we don't need that in our program. That's no good. So now I got to go back to court next week. I'm not accepted in the program. I'm about to face 8.5. I'm in a cab now, right? Bro. You know what happened the next day? I got court the next morning. You know what happened? No, I got court 2 days later. You know what happened the next day? I'm in a cab. One of the people from the program, I ain't gonna mention his name, but I'm gonna mention his name and shout out to him. He called me, yo, what's going on? Because when I originally called to get placed, he answered the call and placed me to the lady. Right. He called me like, is everything good with that, with your interview? I'm like, no. The lady was being discriminatory, whatever, and I feel violated. I feel like I ain't get a good shot. He like, all right, say no more. What time you got court? Yo, this nigga came to my court day, showed up to court, told him, listen, I'm representing him for my program. Don't worry about it. We'll boom. And from there on, he represented me for 3 years. He told me, listen, I'm gonna help you get into what you got to get into. Just work with me, pass the drug test, and do what you got to do. If you work with me, I work with you. Right. I worked with him for 3 years. Nigga had me set out. I did a coding program for those 3 years. Shout out to him though. Yeah. Shout out to you. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. I did a coding program. He got me in a coding program. Feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, boom, you like computers, right? Boom, got me in a program where they paying me. Instead of regular summer youth, I'm getting paid. So it was called Techie Youth. Shout out to Techie Youth. Techie Youth. I was getting paid to go to learn to code. People coming from all over the world that work for Google. Google flying them all over the world. I learned the code. Boom. Now I know how to break down code. But I went left because culturally, I'm like, boom, now I can manipulate the system. Why the fuck I'm still showing up to class? Now I'm home coding and I'm in attendance at class. So I'm stay home the whole week, code my attendance like I'm there, then come sign my paycheck. Yeah. I don't even come to class no more. I got too advanced with it.
So you passing everything.
I'm not even. I'm supposed to be in class Monday through Friday doing the courses. I stay home and open up the classes server and put myself in attendance. So when they check, my name is there, and I just come sign my check on Friday.
That's my.
I got put out the program after that.
And look,
but
coding
that made me go relevant. Now coding got replaced by AI because it's so much faster. But back then that was like the head job. It's like, now AI took it over. But at that time, that helped me advance. And another thing, I think I didn't have a computer at the time. I just got a computer. My man Swift told me I was getting good money. I've been doing since I was like 18. I started doing prevailing wage construction.
What is that?
Prevailing wage mean working. It's mainly sometimes it's government contracts or union. Okay. Either union or government contracts, big contracts where, like, say for instance, if I was working for a small company in this position, I'm getting $15 to $20 an hour. Because I'm prevailing wage, you got to pay me $44 to $70 an hour. So, same position, whatever you're doing. So it's like it's big bread contracts. Feel me? I started that out. That's how I started my construction career. I got into construction. I started my career out. My first job ever. I was there for 3 months with one of my mans doing mad concrete labor. I'm paying $21 an hour. Then I started banging them. The other company that got me in the shit, like, yo, we need you to come work for us. They was giving me $50 an hour at 19. Oh, fucking my head up because I didn't know better. I had jobs, but I never had prevailing wage
type.
So now I'm 19. I'm a young nigga in the city. I'm blowing this bread on a bunch of dumb shit. Then COVID kicks in. So you don't learn about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. COVID kicking now. I'm like, word. I'm like, oh, fuck. They shut down the shit. You can't have too many people doing this. You can't do that. Now I'm at Amazon warehouse. Back down.
Yeah. I mean, look, that's talk about it.
So forwarding from that, after I got to the warehouse, I had a little bag set to the side when I had was working, right? I had put a little LLC together when I was working. I got all my paperwork done for my little tech company. Feel me? That's originally how I started Punk NYC. It's my tech company. You know what I'm saying?
So you got your own?
Yeah. Okay. That was like 19.
What is it called?
Tech and Punk NYC.
Punk NYC.
And that was I started that when I was like 19, 20, basically online selling. Like I would fix your like controllers, the colors and shit in your game. Then I had a computers. Once I started fucking with computers, I'll be able to, if you got a computer in your house, you need something fixed up or a new thing. It was like basically before Amazon, I would just third party order it from somewhere else and charge a little fee and then I come set it up for you. Or you could fully build it. Like I'll get shit off of sites that cost prices and I'll put the bills together and I code my own website. build it up together, and throw it in there. So that way, if you want to purchase a build, you build your shit, you put the order in, and then I order it from the site, build it for you, and ship it third party.
Mm-hmm.
Feel what I'm saying? And it wasn't making much traction because it wasn't. I didn't understand a lot of shit. That I just thought that you could just do shit and it just worked. I didn't understand algorithms. I didn't understand marketing. I didn't understand advertising. I didn't understand how to get into and reach people that you're looking for.
And this is in the COVID era.
A little bit before COVID and going into the beginning.
And it's a little crazy thing that you just, and that's where it happened. Like what everything that you just mentioned, the COVID people, they took over. They took advantage. They took advantage.
Now, when that happened, that let me learn more about the algorithm, right? Because now I understand there is an algorithm. Before, see, with tech, it's not just one genre. It's like construction, right? You got niggas that do floors, you got niggas that do wiring, you got niggas that's gonna paint, you got niggas that do the fucking sinks, but they're all different crews.
Plumbing and all that.
That's how construction is. You got coders, you got programmers, you got softwares, you got engineers, you got graphic designers. But we don't know each other shit at all. So you put me with a programmer seat, I'm illiterate. And you put him in my seat because nobody collabs. Nobody collabs.
Listen.
You get what I'm saying?
Pay attention and listen.
So you'll learn a bunch of shit just for what you're doing, and then you got to shift to something else, and you're illiterate at it. You got to
learn that.
Or pay somebody else to do it.
Teach me this. Yeah.
So when I figured that out, I completely jumped ship and like, all right, I'm gonna take an entire year to study. I don't want to try nothing else. I tried the clothing, tried to get the clothing jumping. I realized everything costs money. Then there's other ways of doing it, it's avenues.
All that.
But then you can't wear yourself thin. You need a team. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then you gotta work with your team too. But the shit after a while,
y'all all gotta be on the same page.
Yeah,
cool, bro.
Yeah,
like that's the real thing.
Everybody gotta be on the same. But then I learned, bro. There's the way the algorithm works. You jump in your position, right? And then that'll pull the next person's position faster because we networking. So whatever you might like doing on your we collab through podcasting. It's something we both like. This environment together.
We enjoy it.
But when you go home, you might like watching basketball, and I might like watching hockey. You know what I'm saying? But that's where we separate at. But
it comes together. It will come together. It will come together.
Basically,
like you're teaching me about hockey, I'm letting you know about basketball. Like I don't know. You really put me on about that. You put me on about this tech. I really have no idea. So I'm really interested.
Yeah, I'm glad in learning. Like now seriously, we could do a tech. Let's get it. I'm gonna get into the tech.
Yeah, like
and it's clip time.
Like, do you do like drones and that you want?
Okay, no, it's good. No, I'm saying like. When I say clip time, I'm just changing. So when you in your edit, you know, when it's gonna be a clip that's gonna go viral. You know what I mean?
Chill up. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
The way the tech shit is, the tech industry, right?
Right.
Any industry our culture touch, you know what happened to it.
Yeah.
It's going to go crazy.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? We like antennas. We broaden the expansion of it.
That's true. Yeah.
You got people in Korea that wear hip hop clothes and dress like me and you, or like everywhere around the world.
But
India,
don't know nothing about our culture though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain shit that they don't want us to touch. They channel us this way, huh? Do that. Yeah. Do this. Just drill rap. Just do this. Or just do fucking play this
basketball.
Sport. We don't want y'all playing fucking whatever certain sports or whatever.
Cricket.
That's kind of how the tech industry is mixed, but it's not a lot of it don't gravitate to us because how our culture is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the tech industry is the leading industry right now. And it's important because it's a lot of shit that I learned from it. Just buying a computer like six years ago, I didn't know how to use a keyboard and mouse. Now I don't know how to play the game with a controller no more. Because what you're doing is anything that you're doing that just like I was explaining before we had started rolling, everything is designed to be compatible with you, with how you view something here. That's why you got audio. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got the key type. Now, the thing with the computers now, they're making them powerful and more graphics. Mainly because of the Bitcoin shit that's going on.
All right, so Bitcoin, I don't know if you have any information on that. Let's get into that.
I don't really know much about that. I don't really get involved with crypto, but I know that they use powerful computers in order to mine it, to make their money. So they take the money they making and they fund the NVIDIA chips that
Right.
make graphic cards for games.
Right.
So they could push their shit and make more money. So now NVIDIA passed Apple in stocks because that's where all the high tech guys are funding it because they could make powerful graphic cards, more advanced graphic cards, more advanced powerful systems that could run for like
don't. Do they get taxed off of Bitcoin? Like, do you?
I have no idea.
All right.
I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. But I know it's not a currency that's owned by no one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's designed off mathematics and shit.
That's not a crazy. It's not a dumb question.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Listen,
like,
it's always good questions because you got to think about this shit. A lot of this shit, if you think about right now,
put it in the comments.
40 years ago, 30 years ago, something was different. No, think about now compared to 2010.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Whole different world, bro. That's a whole different world, bro. You crazy? 15 years ago was a whole different world, bro. You crazy? This shit wasn't even thought about.
I kid you not. I ain't even like if you would have told me then what will be happening today, I'm blown away, bro. I'm blown away. I would have. I had no idea we would be here.
Yeah,
I had no idea we'd be here.
Yeah, bro. It's
from different. The AI, we got AI. Like I watched a clip on Instagram. I really thought that was AI. The dude walked on the like, and I think it was a sidewalk, and he just fell inside. I said, "Yo, hold on!" I had to double take.
There's an AI video.
Fucking AI, bro.
But this is what I want to ask you, right? With the AI shit, right? You think, like, not you think, right? What do you think that is exactly? Like the artificial
intelligence. I kid you not, bro. Like, I feel like that's a weapon. I feel like that is a weapon. They're trying to see what's going on. Like they everywhere, trying to just data, just build up the data, just get the information, just everything hearing.
Yo, like, the shit tweaked me because it's similar. Look how similar it is. Like I tried that one day. I got high, and I'm thinking like, yo, what is this shit like? You know how technology evolves, right? So like before we had a radio, and then you got a camera, but now you got an iPhone that got everything in it. Feel me? So you just got one. I'm thinking about that shit, bro. You really think about AI? Like, you ever use ChatGPT?
I heard about it, but I never use it. I've seen somebody talking to it, like, and they really was going off.
It's like Siri. Answer all your questions though. Oof. Bro, that shit like you talking to it's basically
a robot, like a robot,
but not but like another entity because it's informational.
Yo, I don't know if you it's another. I do podcasts. Zip with the Drip. I guess something happened with him and the ChatGPT. She was cursing him out, nigga. They said, yeah, it was. Like, is that a real person?
Crazy, bro.
But I see what you're talking about, man.
That shit like an entity because people, what it do is it's designed to, like, when you on the internet,
it's a manipulative.
The internet is thing. One internet.
Yeah,
and we all share it worldwide. Yeah. So now, if you on the internet, right, boom. If you learn something new that nobody say, if a bird fly that nobody never seen, and you get a picture of it, you upload it, put the name and whatever. Mm-hmm. Anyone in the world could type in ChatGPT and find that because it stores all of our information on one library.
That's scary. Now, that's scary.
You got this one thing, right, that know everything we know. So you see how I come here and I can be like, yo, I know this, bro. And you're like, oh, I know this, and we work together.
Right.
That shit don't need nobody. Because anything you know, it know. And anything I know, it know. Anything he know, and anything that touched the internet, it got collected data. So think about it like this. I don't want to fuck your head up. That shit could be manipulating the whole world and all the world leaders and doing whatever the fuck. That shit could be just because everybody use phones. There's nobody in modern day society that don't have technology. You got to either laptop, phone, tablet. Anything. That shit could be manipulating the entire world leadership from the top.
Yep. That is very true. That is very true. And this is what y'all need to understand, man. So everything y'all post on the internet don't need to be posted. Like, that's why I pick and choose, what to post, because like you said, this shit could be stored. Like, somebody could in fucking Alaska have all your information, like, everything. You out there, they saying you live out. No, this what? It's scary. I watch a lot of things, bro. It's very scary now, man.
And that's why they got a lot of bans on right now, like different shit, because mainly the way our country is ran, like, it's ran on, cheaper shit, cheaper labor, pocket the rest of the revenue.
That is a fact.
But That's why we not leading in technology. Most of the shit we get come from China because in their country, they don't. You can't own a business in China. I don't know if y'all know that.
I'm not
You
too.
can't.
Nope, I'm not
If
too
you go
sure.
to China, anybody that start a business,
Mhm.
right? China owns it. You
Okay.
don't got ownership of nothing.
New information. There's
Yeah.
new information.
So, but the good thing about that, because it's a communist country, but the good thing
Yeah.
about that is that
Yeah.
is that with China, they make more competitive. They value intelligence, right? So they got a lot of smart people that's
Mhm.
good in science and technology. What they do is they'll put up like this. Look, this is $1 million for whoever develops the best GPS chip or whatever. Then the
That's
competition
true.
goes.
Mhm.
Someone gets paid out the revenue. They get the best chip.
Right.
Now that chip sets the market. Now other people are competing to make chips that compete with that one,
Yeah.
whatever it lacks at.
Mhm.
And that's for everything we got: phone, tablet, laptop, camera.
That's why everything is always. It keeps going nonstop.
Then I look
Keep
deeper.
going.
Look, let's peel another layer off. All the phone, chip, laptop, battery, camera, all the technology we got to use the cameras from the Chinese people.
Yeah.
It's coming from the slave labor from our people in Africa. Because all of the cobalt mines inside of each of our phones, the battery that recharge is Lion batteries, right?
Okay.
That rock comes from Africa. Those coal mines in the Congo of Africa, the Chinese people own the coal mines. They got black slaves down there.
That is a fact.
Digging up cobalt.
Very true.
In that mine, no mask, no shoes on, nothing.
True.
They're mining cobalt to power all the electronics that we use in modern day Western society. But because the media is controlled by money, so you could push whatever you want. You could pay right now. You could take a picture of a rabbit, a video of a rabbit running across the street, and you could put $1 million behind it, and it'll go viral. It'll be the main video in the world. People be like, "Yo, why that video so viral?"
Every channel, though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
every channel,
every platform.
Yep.
And people don't understand. Like, "Yo, why that video go viral?" That's backing.
Mhm.
That's what the big companies do. That's when it gets political.
Tell another layer.
Yeah.
Distraction.
That's when it gets political.
Yeah.
That's when they funding. That's why it's so easy for them to fund a certain target audience in our communities. Like that's why you don't see a lot of young niggas going hiking, or you don't see a lot of young niggas going playing tennis, or because they got you channeled to where the fuck they want you to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
You don't think for what you want to do. You do what I want you to do. They got you channeled. Yeah, they got you channeled.
This is my bad.
They got you channeled. That's why they don't think out the box. Me, I be always on top of that shit since younger. For some reason, it's just be second nature to me that I just do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make cool. Niggas follow the mannequin. You know what I'm saying? We just make cool. That's just how we always been. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really play follow the leader. Everybody got their individual, they style. But that's not. But that's what. This is another thing that's important to me too. Because the more you age, the more you learn. I don't never really the type of person to go dip and dab outside of my circle. Like my circle's my circle. Same circle I had fucking beginning when I first came outside. The same circle I got right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when I dip and dab on my circle, I realize everybody situations don't be based on the same principles.
They don't have
so you got people that's like, say for instance like this, right? If you grow up in this neighborhood, whatever neighborhood we in right now, right? If I grew up across the street right here in these projects, right? And it's the older guys that's there before me.
Yeah.
There's always a few good guys. There's a few bad guys, right?
Yeah. Yep.
If those bad guys outlive the good guys in my community, guess what? The next group or generation of young men gonna be suckers. Because the suckers is left to set the rules.
Yep.
So with the shit that be cool would be weird in that area, not worldwide, but just in community. That's how a lot of communities get tainted. The good niggas don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of, it outweighs it too much.
Yes.
Then you see a whole generation like, oh my God, what's going on? They this and that. This is going on. This and that.
They only going by what they see. They saw the dumb shit. They gonna follow the dumb shit. There's nobody there to set example.
And it's not in our culture right now. It's cool to be a loser. That's the thing that's cool. That's what like. They not going like they don't like hard work. They like loser sucker shit. They make that cool. That's what get pushed the narrative. It's certain shit that people like genuine people fuck with, but the genuine larger audience, you're not gonna get no larger audience pushing positivity. That shit. No. You gotta get a video. That's why I'm not a nigga that's straight own 100%. I be in the city too, recording the Fiends on the floor too.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
But that's what they want. That's what they want. They
That's
want
the fuel. That's the fuel. But it's the fuel. It's the fuel. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The shit is,
man. You ain't never lie. You ain't never lie. You ain't never lie.
It's different.
I posted some dumb shit like me talking about a $2.99 cranberry juice or whatever, it's 50 cents worth, and I just threw it. Boom. Yo, nigga, almost damn 7,000 TikTok. By me just posting something, just like a clip. Yo, nothing. Crickets.
Yeah.
Like that, everybody feed off of the negativity. Like they rather see somebody getting shot or whatever, view that than you posting some positive joint.
Different,
Like,
that's not what the algorithm
you just
is.
split up.
Yeah.
You telling us about tech coding. This is worth listening to.
Yeah, but that's not the app. But that's see, the algorithm is too hyped up. It's too much of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And certain, don't get me wrong, like certain, there is a way, like for us, like for instance, like this, right? If we were to for instance, if I was to actually gonna like show them about coding like that, I would have to make a segment on my channel under courses.
Yeah.
And leave it there like that, or like,
Yeah.
feel me, maybe a little book or something. Because competing in the algorithm with the negativity, that shit gonna push your shit to the side.
It really is. Like,
so you gotta have a specific category where you be like, yo, look, if y'all interested in this, check this here.
out. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then those people in a direct them there. But besides that, in the mayhem, it's not gonna work.
They don't want it. They don't like these conversations. Like, they don't like these conversations, and that's sad. Like, these are conversations that needs to be pushed. Like, you know, because we living in an era right now where niggas is getting clipped. Like, these clip. I don't know if you, like, what was that thing in Crown Heights with the young kids and the bog shot?
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
Like it's crazy out here, man.
Yeah, that shit is insane.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. So
I see a lot of that shit online too.
Yeah, so I'm happy, you know, to have you on the platform and everything, man. So I don't know, anything else you want to just let us know?
What else?
Like, yo, can you tell us about the platforms where we could find you on?
Okay, yeah. So I'm on TikTok too. Everything on the Art Dealer 718. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube, Facebook. Well, I'm not on Insta no more. I'll probably get the Insta back up on soon. But right now, what we got going on? I got the drone. ELRS.
You want to show it?
Yeah, I'll show you how to back the drones out. Back the ELRS is out. I got the drone software shit coming out soon. And back the ELRS is out.
There we go.
Feel me? Got the mini whoops in here. These mini whoops. These are ELRS drones and shit. They take radio receivers. I've been fucking with the drones for a couple months now. I got like the
put me on. He put me, like, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy he came. I learned a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I learned a lot.
Word. We definitely gonna collab again.
Like, for sure. For sure. It's gonna happen again. Like, anything else you want to share?
We got the Twitch streams going on. Probably tonight, probably 11 p.m. I got the Twitch stream going on 2K for like an hour.
Tune in.
The YouTube channel, I'll probably drop a drone vid this week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and follow us on the platforms. You already know. Right. Shout out to the talk.
Hallway Sessions.
Borough
to Borough. My boy Arthur Dilla. We'll be back with another one.
Yes, sir.
All right.